this online lift truck training course tutorial. So this is the course itself. This is what the interface looks like. And you will notice that it's highly stimulating, visually stimulating. There's actually sound as well. And what I will do is I will lift up the volume just so you can see exactly what it sounds like. So we've really tried to have it visually stimulating and also with a lot of voice activation throughout each slide to basically help you through the course as we've helped you out with other processes within the learning experience. So the interface is very straightforward. All of your slides will show up on the left-hand side here. Any slide that you've completed, you will be allowed to go to the next slide. However, you are not able to click forward, of course, as you don't complete any slides. So you must go through each slide and go through a lot of interactive type of slides that we have within the course. And the main two components with the slides itself is that you're actually able to select your specific piece of equipment. And what I mean by that is once you select your truck type, I will turn it up so you can see.
Select your truck type. Select the truck type or types you want to learn about to customize the training to your needs. You can select one or more truck types.
So as you can see, we really try to keep it simple and modeled specific, which is revolutionary to an online lift truck training course across Canada, is the fact that you're able to actually select your pieces of equipment. So once you've clicked on them, they will turn green as you see. You can just literally select the different pieces and you will be able to be set down a certain path based on what you've selected as an equipment type. You're then able to actually select your province. So the course itself is not only specific to your equipment type, but it's actually also specific to the province itself. Your actual interface itself, so once you've selected your province, you will notice on here that this is of course a test version of our online lift truck training course. When you're actually in the course itself through the learner dashboard, you will see all of the provinces come up here. So you're actually able to literally check whichever province that you're from, and then that will also guide you down the path of what your equipment and online course should look like. So not just your equipment type, but also your province. And that is really key when you think of your certificate at the end of this online theory course. You want to be able to go to your new employer or your current employer when it's time to do your practical evaluations. You want to go with those theory certificates to say, listen, this was not just a basic 1 hour type of online safety awareness course. This was a few hours. It was in compliance with all CSA regulations, local ministry regulations across the country, different CSA standards. So you want to make sure that you realize that that certificate actually holds some merit within the industry. Now that being said, we have all your slides, which will be put all on the left-hand side here. As you go through the slides that will be completed, you are able to go back and look at different ones as you go through. We have different activities throughout them, which I'll showcase here as well. Your actual, so this is an activity, for example, true or false. You're then able to select it. You are not able to move forward without completing these activities and hitting submit. So once you do complete them, then you're able to move forward. These are not the exams. The exams come after you finish the course itself and you have completed all the chapters, but these are just little checks and balances throughout the course to help you learn as you go through. You also are able to contact your instructor, contact some support. It'll pop up your box right here where you're able to have our 1-800 number, our 24-hour ticket support all the way through. You're also able to have some help on how to navigate the interface itself. So this will pop up different help on how to use the course and sort of show you exactly what you need to do. If you are tired and you're already an hour into it and you want to complete it after eating some dinner or some lunch, just click on the exit button. It'll take you back to your learner dashboard and you're able to log back in at your convenience, and it'll go directly back to whatever slide you finished off here with. It doesn't matter where throughout the course you are, you will literally be able to finish off where you started again. So from an interactivity perspective, and I do have the voice down, so please understand that you will be able to have voiceover activation on every slide. I'll do it again.
Click each type of hazard to learn more.
You will notice different, so it's telling you to select different ones. So if you select material,
hazards, incorrectly stacked loads, awkward loads, poorly distributed loads, loads that obstruct your view, unstable loads that need to be secured.
so you will see that it's very interactive. It allows you, will not move forward until you click the next button or tab. That is on purpose to make sure that you're in front of the course, that the student is actually there taking the course. This is also why our certificate holds some much more merit than other certificates out there. And then we follow it up right away with knowledge verification. So we then, drag and drops. I'm not possibly answering them correctly here, but you literally have different activities to take you throughout the course itself. So within the interface itself, you'll notice the contact instructor, help button, exit. We also have a glossary. So this will be full here with definitions, just in case a word is stated within the course that you aren't familiar with. You can literally tap on it and it'll give you the definition of what that word or terminology is. You can also have resource material. There'll be a ton of resource material in here by province for you to refer back to. These are non-copyable pages. They are copywritten. They are only within our course for reference as we have purchased it. So they are copywritten documents for you to refer back to at your will. Now, throughout the course itself, as you're going through it, I'm not sure if you remember on the checkout page, there was a downloadable student guide or a student handbook to help you go through the course. The slides that you see here within the program itself will be followed by that student manual. So we highly recommend you going to www.forkliftwarehousejobs.ca and downloading that student study guide. That will absolutely help you throughout the course, and then refer back to during the exams if you need to study for them before launching them, because you only have 3 attempts at getting 80% or greater when you get to the exam section or exam portion of our lift truck training course. And that pretty much, and I will showcase exactly what that looks like. It's right here. This is what your student study guide looks like. You are literally able to follow each of the 14 chapters with your optional rest period in between, and it will literally take you slide by slide and help you along the course itself. So really cool stuff here. It's definitely highly recommended you go and get the student study guide. We also offer free downloadable ebooks which showcase exactly how some of the tricks of the trade that allowed me to get to 3 times my annual salary starting as a lift truck operator in the supply chain industry and working all the way up over the years to national training manager of the #1 forklift company in the world. Some of the steps I went through in doing so. Free downloadable ebook on our website at www.forkliftwarehousejobs.ca. Please go and download it as additional resource material for you. And then once you've completed the course and passed it, we will connect you to thousands of jobs across the country that are readily available now, and will further help you with a sample cover letter specific to the supply chain industry. We'll help you with sample templates as well for the cover letter and your resumes. So there are many different types of tools that we can help you in regards to trying to get you trained, offering you all the tools to then get a job, and then helping you apply for those jobs that are available currently in the marketplace. And it all stems from this online theory forklift certification for you to be able to attach those certificates to your resume to give you those skills to better your life and make more money for you and your family. So this basically ends the tutorial with regards to the online lift truck course itself. We do have separate tutorials for the learning dashboard, and we also have different tutorials for the online registration process to literally hold your hand and walk you through this complete process to make it as easy as possible. Once again, if you have any questions at all, do not hesitate to reach out at our support page at support@forkliftwarehousejobs.ca. Thank you so much for taking the time, and good luck on your course and exams.